Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are doing great today. I'm here today with February's prompt in my Bible journaling, which is a 12-month reflection of God's everlasting love. And this was created by Anna. She is Cottage Roses Papery here on YouTube. Hey girl. And so she had provided me the prompt for February, and if you have not seen the video where an introduction of this Bible journaling tier that Anna has over at her Patreon, I will put the link to the video down below, or I will add it up in one of the cards up in the corner, the right hand corner of the video, and where I explain more about this. So let me go ahead and share with you the February's prompt. I did do journaling, well, I changed it up a little bit for the month of February as far as how I decorated and used the pages that she had included, and I also did add something into my Bible for the scripture. So here is my last month's prompt. And like I said, I will put the link down below or on a card on the video. And then here, this is February's prompt. And it's really beautiful. Represents love, you know, for the month of love, Valentine's Day. And I just love the medium pinks, the reds, and the lighter pinks, you know, the chocolates, the brown with, to me it's like chocolate candy, you know. It can't be Valentine's without roses and chocolate, right? So anyways, the scripture is John 13:34, and it says, "A new commandment I give unto you, that you should love one another as I have loved you." So here Jesus is talking to his disciples, and here I wrote a note that explains more about it. And I wrote that Jesus is highlighting the introduction of a commandment that transcends the existing Mosaic law. He gives his disciples a new commandment in the upper room at the Last Supper before his crucifixion, to love one another as he has loved them. So I have more information about what type of love he's talking about here, because in the Bible there are love is explained differently. There's different meanings to love in the Bible. There's the love that God has for us, the love that we show to one another, romantic love, like between a wife and her husband, family love, or friendship love. So this one is more like a friendship love. And here, to love, because he says, "I give unto you that you should love one another." So to love is agapao, and it's a verb in Greek derived from agape, meaning love. And agape is like a friendship love. So agapao refers to a selfless, sacrificial, unconditional love. It is often used in the New Testament to describe the love of God for humanity and the love that believers are called to have for God and one another. It serves as a testament to our faith and witness to the world. And I did put some cross references here, which if you guys want to write it down, it is 1 John 4, chapter 4, verses 7 through 8, and then 1 John chapter 4, 21, 1 John chapter 5, verse 2, and Colossians chapter 3, verse 14. And 1 John is a book that I want to study this coming month. So I was very happy to see that. And so this is one of the card that she includes. So she includes this whole sheet right here, except for this pocket. And I did some fussy cutting. So I fussy cut the pocket. I fussy cut this little tag with the scripture. I fussy cut this rose, and here is a portion like of a washi strip. So, and then I added another washi strip right here. And so then in the back I added, because I printed this section that has this card, the envelope, this little tag right here, and the washi strip along with the flower, and then there's a circle. This circle right here is on the second page, while all this right here is the first page. So this is how I decorated using what she had provided. Came out really cute. Then here I created a pocket, and since there was no design here except for the roses, I went ahead and I just added the pockets here, and then I used a strip of the washi tape that was here. This strip I put it right here, and so it looks seamless. And then I fussy cut the rose right here, and I added it on the corner to dress it up more. And then here is the reflection, and on the reflection I put a question: reflecting on the new commandment, how can you manifest love in your interactions with others? So love should be active and visible, manifesting in acts of kindness, forgiveness, and service. It is not merely an emotion, but a commitment to the well-being of others. So it's not an emotion. You don't. This type of love is not an emotion that you feel, but it's an action word. It's an active word for you to something for you to do. So yes, and then I went ahead, put this little tag right here. It's like glued it. It's kind of hard. Okay, so it goes in really nicely there. And then on my Bible, I put a little tab, so here's the back of it. So I did a flap, a tip-in, but it's like a flap tip-in. So here is John 14, verse 34. So here says, here in my, I use a CSB, a Christian Standard Bible translation. And in my translation, to love one another is mentioned twice. So I give you a new command: love one another just as I have loved you. You are also to love one another. So it is mentioned twice here. So that when it's repeated again, it means it's important, you know. And then in context, it says, by this everyone will know that you are my disciples if you love one another. So here I went ahead and I did this in a more thicker cardstock, and then I did the same thing. I added the washi strip here. Here I decided to use the cutout of the flower. I listed my cross references, the same information here, and then I didn't want the back of this to be white, so I just added the washi strip there. And there it is. And then here I just wrote down my notes on what this text means based on the commentary that I was reading. And yeah, and I just have it tucked, you know, tipped in, use Scotch tape in my Bible, so it doesn't cover the text. And I have notes, and if when I do more studying here, I could add another tip in the center or write in the margins. So I do write in my Bible. Not only do I highlight, but I like right now we're going through the book of Isaiah, our small group Bible study. So I use right now, Wednesday we're going to be going through 52 and 53. But this, I do a lot of writing on my Bible. I do highlighting. It is a color code. And yeah, so that's how I study. I like to write in my Bible, so then when I hear preaching and teaching, I can at least go with my notes and understand that, you know, what's being said is being taught correctly. But yeah, so this is what I created for the month of February. I'm looking forward to see what's the scripture for March, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video and are following along. And also I will put her Patreon information down below for the membership, for her membership tier. And also I'm not sure if she's opened her Patreon back up yet, but in case, I'll put her channel down below as well, so you could check it out and see, subscribe to her, so you'll know when she does open up her Patreon back up again. So alright everyone, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day. God bless you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.